I'm late. Ignore this. All right. Let's just get to this thing. Oh, yeah. He's going to show a quick recap of the stuff that I've been... Maybe if I talk into the mic. Show a quick little recap of what I've been doing, what has been going on. I've been having a lot of fun. First of all, welcome everybody. This is more for my reviewers. Welcome. It's all to the round table. My name is Mello, and we're going to be painting today, drawing and painting. But this is some of the stuff that I've been working on. Painting on canvas artboards now. But today I'm going to be painting on mixed media paper. I've been having a lot of fun drawing on mixed media. And I've been kind of like on a groove. So today I'm going to be doing Superman. And I'm intending to do a Wonder Woman. But I'm going to use a bigger canvas for Wonder Woman. And I might have to wait for next year to do that. But yeah, so today I'm going to do Superman in this very same style, similar style. So I'll put him close by. Just going to move some stuff around. Move this. I got my phone on that so that I can do my shorts. What up, Omer Glitch? You get the remix one, buddy. What's going on, man? Dude, you be working. How many live streams you be getting in there? I appreciate that, brother. You get putting in work. I'm just moving. I should have all this stuff ready, but all right. I might be putting people to sleep with this music. I'm going to move this thing because it has a glare on it. Where am I going to put you, button? Yeah, man, that is impressive. I can't see these marks. 2 a day? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, I try to catch him. Oh, this HP is too light. I try to catch him as much as I can. I feel like he should be as big as this one. I might change the. Because he's so big in this thing, I wonder if I should have done Superman's face that big. Oh, you'll get there quick, bro. You should, man, with the amount of work you put out. Yeah, I'm gonna go bigger. And not just the work you put out. The stuff you put is quality stuff, man. So it'll come. Oh, of course, brother. Now you was doing a logo for your own comic work. This has been a while ago. The one that you were using the watercolor. Is that for your own stuff? Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. With me, I'm just trying to make this so it can pay the bills, man. This thing doesn't pay a bill. That's how you know you're an artist, right? When your work doesn't pay bills. That's when you know you've made it. Where's my It's part and partial. Killer Pencil Comics. Is that, and that's yours, right? That's gonna be yours. You're gonna be putting your own work on that. That's that's freaking cool, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I've done some commissions. I've been grateful for those. I've sold some stuff this year on my Etsy store, which is really cool, and communicated with people there. But you know, it's like it's a grind. It's something else, but it does not. I don't really need that much here. The gents, what's up, Saboteur? No, that would be cool. I should draw that guy, that old man. Yeah, Omar, that'd be dope. This is Superman, so I'm going to try to mirror what I did with bats here. So it's going to be mostly in shadow, red rim lighting here. One eye is going to have. I guess I should do both eyes, but one eye is going to have some the hell heat vision. Good lord, me talk well. Me talk all times. But it's weird because I'm still trying to do the shapes of the shadows, even though I'm not going to paint inside certain areas. Like this is going to be in shadow. Shadow, most in shadow. So I'm trying to do all the mental math in here. A Green Lantern would be dope on black paper. I got to get away from. I bought this not that long ago, and I'm using it up. I'm starting not to see color. Yeah, I guess. Black media, you know what? Just because. I gotta go up. Yeah. Yep. And then you gotta plug Kansas media, black media, so we can keep it PG. The Yes, I listened to maybe the first two tracks from that dude's discography, and I was like, I already knew. I jumped on his Instagram as well, just to, I don't know why I did that, just to see. I wasn't expecting the person that showed up on screen, but the music was dope. Red, red. Do I really need to do the cape if I just say it's him? I'll do the spit curl. All right. Hit it with the gouache. My dirty palette of gouache. I think if I'm only gonna use two colors anyways, maybe three, four, black, white, and every shade in between. Vermilion, some red, and I might add some more orange because orange doesn't come out that much, but that does look pretty good. So maybe we'll see what happens. And my toothbrush. I don't think I'll be blending it all here. Seb, or even both of you guys, do you do as much? What's the word I'm looking for here? Sketch building like this when you're doing your work. Like, do you do this much sketchy outlining stuff, Seb, when you was doing Tommy, and Omer? Are you this sketchy when you're doing Oh man, your pieces? I may have painted myself into a corner with this one. Pun intended. Yeah, because your figures are so tight, to for less of a better word, they're built up so well, structurally built well. Oh, that glare is gonna. I'm gonna have to turn that light down. We got them jazz. We're gonna paint in the dark today. That did nothing. Shit, I should have drawn Cyclops. I guess you could say, yeah. I'm not. I'm temporarily. I have been unemployed for quite some time now, so uh, whenever I get the hankering, but usually I'm doing a lot of research during the day, job hunting and researching. But it all depends, really. Yesterday, for instance, for the painting I did yesterday, it was, I think, 10 in the morning, East Coast time. That's a good question, bro. Like right now, it seems that way. Uh, to be a painter, illustrator. I have done some book covers for a publishing company here in Florida, in Jacksonville. I did some. I don't know if that'll continue, but honestly, I have right now. I'm just trying to put as much as my stuff out there and see where 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 it leads. But it looks like hopefully it'll catch that way. I'm looking for people who like adventure in the high seas in Mexico, huh? You know, Mexico might be the place to go right now.
stories Maximilian has you covered. Let's shop. If you know someone who's read Powerless, these bookends are literally perfect. Anyone who loves dragons, little plushies. Also, if you have a fourth one,
I don't know. I feel like I'm losing them. Looks like an Adam Kubert Cyclops. And that is not where I was going for. I mean, red. Are you guys working on anything at the moment, or are you just chilling before your streams later? I might have to stand up to see this eyeball. Well, the good ones, the all natural. Razor's optional. You can, Omar, you can include that into your Fun Back Fridays. All right. Should I make that eye white or red? I think I want any more of that orange. Homer, I saw that drawing you was doing for Tommy. Was that yesterday? That was looking pretty good. Thanks, Tommy. I felt like I was losing a little bit of it. I didn't realize how much of the gray I had to paint, because for this Batman one, I used a lot of the paper. Eh. But I have to find a way to lighten up that orange. You can't control the splatter. That looks weird because it has my pencil marks in his eye, but it's dark. Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I might have to paint the inside of that eye well, just so that do you guys draw on an easel, like at an angle? I draw everything flat. So I have a monitor. I have two of them, but I have a monitor with a playback that shows it straight down. So that kind of helps me with my perspective. But every once in a while, they all look like in my head, in my angle. That's what they look like. Big chin goobers. I might have to move this light away. I might have to turn off the light. Well, on the light. One of the two. You're at an angle. So you draw, or so you don't use a flat table when you're drawing? I think when you're inking, it doesn't matter, right? Because you're just kind of like following the line. Not that it's tracing, because you still end up drawing when you're inking, but the initial sketch, I guess, the building. I haven't drawn or painted on an easel on a tilt for a long time. Good gravy. I actually have two art tables because my daughter's an artist too, that you can adjust. But it has a metal lip to hold, right? To hold your paper or your whatever your tools, but all it does is dig into my arms. But I do this table at least is an adjustable table. Um, I can raise it up and stand up if I have to, if my back gets all toe up. Yeah. I should probably switch to something like that, but it's such a small table, and I have so much crap on my table, my Mac Mini, my tablet, my secondary monitor, the all this stuff, and I guess I could get something and draw this way, but it's not like any of this is going to help our backs in the future with toast. So mine is fairly old, maybe a couple years. And I have it on a stand that adds an extra bit of storage. Can you believe this whole time I didn't press record on my no shorts for Superman? What do you mean you have a booster that you can't use? I wonder if it's the same thing that I'm talking about. It's a platform. It has extra ports, it's a port replicator, and it adds storage, which I need because these things they don't really help you. I think I have to paint in there because the light is killing me. Yeah, what did I get? A terabyte, I think? I can't remember. Yeah, I think this might be an M4 as well. It's an earlier version of the when it first came through. Let me see here. Huh. An Apple M1. There you go. So not even. So pump pump. But it's a little beast, man. I don't do a lot of digital stuff on it, so I don't tax it. But for what I do use it for, it's great.
story continues on the Mount Crumpet Fix with an express delivery of Walmart's last good hits.
Yeah. I might have to use a smaller brush for that. I'm trying to hide those pencil marks. See, I don't know. I kind of like that. I don't know if I want to put his eye here now. But then, is he winking at Batman? Sorry, let me move this here. I just want to. Well, if I'm not going to be recording, let me get this damn thing out of my way. What do you think, man? Should I? I think it's kind of cool looking without the eye, without the light of the eye there. Maybe a slit. Nah. I guess if it don't look good, I could always go over it in black. Thanks, man. Dude, I would love to find a way for me to paint over some of your pencils somehow. That would be kind of cool. It'll be a test and a half. Seb, do you intend to have the series stay black and white? I mean, it looks dope, black, white, and the tone. Yeah, without the eyeball, right? I think it looks more menacing. No eyeball for you. No, dude, that would be dope. It'll be an absolute test for me, one. So I'm not even gonna hide that part. I don't think. No, I've never painted over anybody else's stuff. I've copied, right? Like I'll copy another artist when I'm doing my studies. Well, we'll do we'll put a pin on it, brother. That'd be dope. That'd be really cool to do. It'll be a pleasure and a half. Black and white covers, inside covers, yeah.
it, you naughty. Get 4 iPhone 17 Pros on us. No trade-in needed. Plus 4 lines for $25 a line.
Being the largest automotive retailer in Florida and family owned and operated means Morgan
Yeah. I'm going to butcher the way to say your handle. So is there an easier way for me to say, what is that? My Zammy? My Zammy Zorkrista? Was that close? Ooh, I can see that. I gotta fix that lip. The full goblin, huh? That'll be cool, Busan. Let me know how that goes. The fixative works fantastic. One cool thing that I've discovered with the last like that the Lobo one I did recently, and even the Virgin Mary painting I did, is the fixative, even after you've painted over in gesso, will make the ballpoint ink bloom, which adds some really cool effects. But yeah, man, let me know man, how that works out. You know, again, I'm gonna ruin it. My Zammy. I'd be proud to have my own comic out one day with some artwork, my work on it. And so I appreciate your words, man. Thank you. You have a good night as well. Wait a second. So, were you the one that asked me to do Lobo? Right? Hey, man, before you dip. There you go. But yeah, I'm gonna do a Wonder Woman on artboard, and I don't know, it won't be in this style, but I'm definitely gonna do. I was encouraged by it. Yeah, man. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for suggesting it. I wasn't gonna do them otherwise. That's the truth. But no, thank you for suggesting it. It was actually kind of fun doing them after the fact. So, no, I appreciate it. But yeah, from Paul and man, thank you. You have a good night. And Asab, I don't know if you can see, it's probably blurry. High pitch like hell right now. People hate me. Oh. You have a good one, Omer. If I end up switching back on tonight, Omer, I'll say what's up on your stream if you're on, because I think you're on. Ah. It was fun to do. Thank you. Hey, before you leave, what's his name there? My Zammy, right? I'm gonna put up my email address. Send me your address, and oh yeah. Oh no, they who did they do that to? Oh, give me 1 second. Where are you? Oh, I didn't put my address in here. Anyway, hit me up on Instagram if you can, my Zammy, right? And send me your address, and I'll try to get a printout to you in Poland. All right. Here, I'll put it on. I'll put it on the chat here for a second. Where's my chat? Go. Yeah, send me your address here. Make sure I wrote it right. All right, that's cool. Send me your address on that, and I'll try to get that printout to you as soon as I can. You're very welcome. Who's the actress, bro? For I know they wanted Daddario. Do I need to put something here to show his chest plate? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. I think we know who he is. Crap, I think I grabbed the wrong orange. Yeah, dude, I'm a huge Odessa Zion. I'm gonna have to check it out. Check her out. I didn't like that Superman movie, man. I said it. I said it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'm not a ginormous fan of what Snyder did with his version, but I'd rather go right now. If there were both those flicks going on, I'd rather watch Man of Steel. That's just me. You talking about the Superman movie? Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. I'm glad it's not just me. I know there's some, but I think there's a lot of people that were just kind of like on guns. Anyway, I actually have, because we're fans of the characters and stuff. My wife is a fan of the characters, so I have bought her the Bilquis Supergirl, the one that movie is based on, and she hasn't read it yet. So I was anxious to start reading it, and I got about halfway to where I kind of just felt where the story was going, and I said, "Nah, I'm good." Artwork, beautiful. I'm a huge fan of Bilquis. The story, to me, meh. And then they dove right into that in with this movie. And you're right, I'm not. If I wanted to go see Guardians of the Galaxy, I'll watch Guardians of the Galaxy. And I know Gunn's not directing Supergirl, but watch that trailer and tell me it doesn't look like it was directed by James Gunn. Anyway, rant over as I paint Superman. I have an old Supergirl paint drawing. Give me 1 second. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. Yeah. Same, pretty much. Like I like the big three. I was a huge fan of Batman because of the animated series. Superman was always kind of he's that dude. Don't push him, and they've done him pretty well. But so I had done this. I didn't even date it. I did this years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago. Took my time. I don't even want to paint it because this is nowhere near. This is more wholesome than whatever we're gonna see in that movie. Prejudging it. I got paint all over my hands. I gotta put some gray here. I'm gonna have to go for a bigger brush. But yeah, I didn't feel it. That Super Dude flick, didn't feel it. But it is what it is. Chuck, what's up, Chuck? It is an honor to have you here, brother. Thank you. Yeah, they wouldn't do Lobo R-rated, and you're right. Yeah, I don't know how that Lantern show is going to be on HBO, but we shall see. What was I going to say? I was going to say to Chuck, I went back and started watching some of your videos. The review you did on that Conan, I'm a huge Conan fan, especially the Buscema stuff. Man, you had me looking online to see if I could find that book. There's one, there's one they're selling of that book for a little over, I think it's close to two, and it's the cheapest of the group they have because it has a misprint. And I'm like, I'll buy it. I don't care. But no, at last I did not get it. Yeah, for 200, something like that. I'll look for it again. But yes, and it was priced that way because of a misprint. It was labeled with a misprint because of it. But to be honest, brother, I don't know how reputable that place was or that site was, but they had a few copies, allegedly. And yeah. Oh, is that right? Okay. Yeah, man. Liam, are you a fan of Liam Sharp? He, I think he's doing Conan right now. And I should have picked it up when I had a chance. Oh, okay. Okay. Liam is nasty. I got introduced to Liam when he started doing Death's Head 2. I had no idea who the hell Death's Head was at the time, but his artwork pulled me in there. And I was a X-Men whore, so anything that had X-Men on it, I was looking at it. He has a Domestika course on building worlds with ink, and he was doing all this stuff with like sponges and tissue, and I'm like, oh, that cheating bastard! It looked so good. Just the mess and how it came out. Yeah. Man, I haven't collected in a long time, and unfortunately, I lost or just misplaced or just threw away a lot of stuff. But in my resurgence into following things and going through, I might actually have a kindred book with your ink work on it, and I know I have a kindred somewhere around here that I have to go and dig around and see to confirm. Yeah, man, I didn't. I I wish I would have finished the video, but I'm also glad I didn't because then I probably wouldn't have been painting. I stuck to Ariel Oliveri's acrylic class and some watercolor stuff, but I'm definitely gonna have to go back. Actually, that wouldn't be up there, so I have to fix that. Oh yeah. I ended up. I got away from comics maybe like in the mid '90s, near the end, mid to late '90s. The world was a little different. That era, like I was telling Rob in one of his streams, how that era, those years, is to me, I felt like the Attitude Era of inkers and artists. I want to hide those pencils. I've been looking at yeah, man. I think you can see it, not see it, but you can almost feel it on the pages. And as an adult looking back, I think you guys were showing up and showing out. I think I'm not saying you was ego, but I'm sure there's a ton of ego. Those the image guys, originators end up, they probably thought this shit didn't stink. You had JR with his New York mullet and leather jacket. And what am I missing? I think that might be all right. More cake. More cake. Move that out the way. No, he had an overabundance of confidence to make up for any skill or experience. I was like, oh yeah. And if they say something, you just you take them behind the art table and let them have it. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Good, man. Do it. Have you done ink washes with your inks? Do you end up, when you paint, do you paint in color? Or do you stick to black? I have to get these out of my head. I've been killing these black media paper the sketch pad, and I've been pre-coloring my canvases and my artboards. Heck yeah. I'm glad I can do that. Shoot. Oh, cool. I was always so intimidated with inking that messing with it in ink washes kind of made me comfortable enough to let it go nuts. But that's cool. Lots of watercolor. Once upon a time, yeah. I did a watercolor for like 2 years. At first, I didn't like it because I thought I had to be super expressive with it, depending on who you follow and who you watch and who you're reading. And it was so out of my control to do it. Yeah, I'll show you some of the. So I did what I always do. I'll grab some comics, and that's how I cut my teeth with watercolors, just messing around and until I got comfortable. Give me 1 second. I'll show you. See it. But then I ended up using a lot of ink as well, so it helped me in that regard to get comfortable inking. But I'm not a natural inker at all. Like my stuff usually is from charcoal sketches and stuff like that. That's how I got really where my passion came from, sketching and using charcoal and stuff like that, so I can kind of like hide my values. So I'll show some of these. But I was like, I don't need to be doing expressive. I can just see how much I can push these watercolors. Copying from text. And this is what got me comfortable. You gotta do some Yosaki Yojimbo. When I started working this dark on watercolors, kind of like when I basically said, maybe you should try something a little bit, substantial. I was going to go acrylic. But I decided, oh yeah, that's another text here. Yeah, man. 2023. I've shown this one before too. I mean, you can still get a lot of stuff, but at this point, I was like, you might want to stop being afraid all the time and Get in there. But it gave me a really good excuse to use ink Lego. I'm over here talking trash about JR doing his Daredevil. Ton of ink. But I don't know if I'll go back to watercolor. I would love to. I have to find something that I want to paint to do it. Yeah, I don't think I have anything hanging up. Where am I?
Well, we can reduce food waste by up to 80%. So no more guilt.
Oh, you love guilt trips.
After our last dinner party, I had to throw away so much leftover branzino. Whoa!
So good. Is you telling me you can put all that fish, which was
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I used to love doing digital. Digital, I went to school for it. I graduated 25 years ago. I thought digital was going to be it. I haven't really done digital lately. You know what though? When I was doing my digital art, I was more of a blender. This was when very early during Adobe Photoshop, so I used to do a lot of blending and burning, and I never inked very well on digital. It used to look very mechanical. But yeah, man, I've started and stopped so many times with art or my career path, and you can imagine 2000 when I graduated from college, the .com boom, the .com, the explosion when it came out and the boom when it died right before my eyes. But yeah, I learned a lot from it.
You worked hard to cross that finish line. Now it's time to celebrate those memories. At Michael's, we help you.
I wonder if that's the same ish I was listening to. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I think that might be it. It's really not that much. I'm just noodling at this point. I do miss the undo button. I do miss the undo button when it comes to creative button. Take that lip. I'll tell you what. I'm really surprised how well this paper is taking all of this noodling. I didn't prepare it at all. It's just straight media paper, so check you out, Kansan. thing has green in it. Looks like doo-doo. Could be doo-doo. Alright, not using that. Not using that. Oh, I should sign my name with this color. Hide it in there. I don't think I'm clever enough. I'll do it on this side. All right. I think that's it. I think I'm going to sign it. Sign it and call it. I really appreciate you guys that came through. Thank you for hanging out. Where is my pen? Yeah, I think this is going to be the last stream of the year. Got so much some videos to edit and put up and upload. Yeah, I'm signing this, signing off. Video. Shit, he came out more menacing than Batman. I might have to add that orange here to make him pop if they're supposed to be cohesive. But there it is. Put my stuff away. Hi, party peoples. That's my time. God bless you. You guys have a good night. Bye.